Well, when people start watching on the YouTube, the music is going to start at an offbeat because I almost hit the stop streaming button instead of stop recording. Just like I mentioned, like almost doing a bunch on the last stream. I was so close to doing the absolute wrong thing, but I managed to save it so let's second go. But yeah, also it's Thursday. Kind of tired, but that's also just kind of normal around this time of the week. Definitely looking forward to the weekend, and especially looking forward to the extended weekend next week. Let's heck go. Well, one of the great things about Thanksgiving, it's a good excuse to just stuff yourself full and just stupid with food, and you get like a 4-day weekend, unless you're working retail, at which point may cat have mercy on your soul. But yeah, with that, let's go ahead and bring it right on in. Welcome in, everybody, to our next attempt at our Heritage of Dragon Sale speedrun. Welcome on in, Call3X. Welcome on in, Comer. Welcome on in, Solace. How y'all doing tonight? Just over 12 hours until the Prime version of Dirt Frame. Dirt Frame? Prime version? Speen? It's not Monday, but Speen. Yay, Speen. No boops. I boop you in return. For that, I give you the sentence of boop. No boops. Also, I love how that emote booped me too. That's actually kind of fitting. Ah. Why do you do this to me? Ah. But yeah, so I got the controller on, so let's go ahead and get the... Oh, I thought I updated that game. Maybe it didn't like fully updates for some reason. Where's... Okay, there's Heritage. Stop having a cute snoot then. Well, stop being tempted to boot the cute snoot. See, that road goes both ways. Alright, the game is running. Get the game window in position. You concede. I'm glad we could come to a mutual arrangement. Feeling only slightly better? Well, in that case, let me go ahead and... That's an interesting way of doing a YCH. That's all I have? I thought I had more than that. Yeah, I have literally every hug emote that I currently have access to. I think at least half of these are from gift subs. Actually, no, that's a gift, that's a gift, that's a gift. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 of those emotes are from gift subs. I almost said gift hugs, which actually is kind of fitting, honestly. We'll go with the gift hugs. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, it's exactly even. 7 subs that I actually have a proper subscription for, and 7 that are from gift subs. That's how I can go. Depending on Call3X and how cute they are so heckin' cute. They're like it's over 9,000 meme, but instead for Call3X, it's over 9 million. That's how cute they are. Yeah, lots of hugs, hugs for everyone. But yeah, so we should be about ready here. Oh, I need to figure out which run we're doing tonight. So yeah, I'm probably gonna give the mini intro every time we do this. So I'm gonna roll a D10 in chat. If I roll a 1 or a 10, we will do a no body percent run. Otherwise, we just do a regular run-of-the-mill any percent run. So let's see what we get tonight. We got right in the middle of the pack, so we're doing a regular any percent. I've already got the right splits loaded. So let us. Oh, we getting it. Okay, I think you finally spent all your luck on the D99.99. Rip to your luck, and let's heckin' go. I mean, that's a little bit better. Oh, there you go. Comer's one with all the rolling luck skill now. I really should get into the habit of attacking the slime up there. Give a free cute another chance for that key bubble. Okay, that's a good roll for you. Oh, I didn't need that other dash there. Yeah, you can definitely tangle the thing. Yeah, your name with a short A? I did pronounce it correctly, right? With the Comer? Or did I pronounce it incorrectly? I hope I didn't pronounce it incorrectly after having specifically asked how it was pronounced in the Discord. Okay, I was looking somewhere else and I didn't realize I actually almost died. Yeah, you subsumed all your luck into getting prime turret frame. Well, at least progress. Yeah, I got the bonk on that guy. Okay, I did a little bit of a different dash there, so I kind of held back just to make sure I didn't die. Dying is suboptimal. Surprise, surprise. 1 dirt, 2 dirt, 3 dirt, me. Come on, give me an XP bubble. Tell us now how cute a friend they are. But like I said for call checks, on the scale of like 1 to 9,000 for cuteness, Stylus is also a 9 million. And when you two are in the same stream, the cuteness only multiplies. So instead of just 9 million and 9 million, it becomes, I think 9 quadrillion is I think the math. Oh no, it'd be actually, no, it'd be 1.8, no, 18 quadrillion is how it would be. This math happens when I try to do math while also speedrunning. And I barely have enough attention span to even do like one of those things at a time. Okay, thankfully I'm just spawning way the hell up there, didn't actually hurt anything. Okay, we're technically gaining time. 1 second go. The goober continues nonetheless. The goobering shall last forever. Yeah, so I think we still had like a good 2 or 3 minutes left of time saving this run, or provided we don't have any like deaths anywhere. So I'm definitely looking forward to the day we actually get a deathless run. I'm not expecting it to come tonight or anytime soon, honestly, but I'm definitely eagerly waiting the day that it does. Ow. Ooh, I took a risk there, but I think it was worth it. Okay, so I do go down a bit. Not a close quick, but still saving time. Yeah, I'm actually kind of trying to focus more on just the actual gameplay right now. I don't know why I'm in like this extra focus mode tonight. Yeah, hopefully I can actually turn it into something cool. I'm glad I actually finally figured out like a visual cue on when I can do the, Okay, so I can't kill these guys in the downtime now. I did actually kind of find a visual cue, at least when I'm dashing on the ground, for when I can do the next dash. It's basically at the moment, so if you watch the way that Flame's arms and legs move when he walks around, once he gets his like second limb, for lack of a better specific phrase, forward, that's when you can get the next dash in. Or at least once he also gets like a couple frames into that particular part of the animation. I kind of wish I had enough knockback to just knock him off the plate. But he was nowhere near close enough for that. Okay, that was a good slash dash. Oh, that's the name for that strat now, the slash dash. That literally just popped up in my head as I was saying it, and I love the name. So yeah, the slash dash, to officially define that terminology now, is when you attack an enemy and get the chance to immediately dash, even if you're still waiting on the cooldown for dashing normally. Oh no! The game did not let me double jump. I have complaints. Well, thankfully, since we were literally right there, we didn't actually lose that much time. Which is super nice. I actually landed on that platform. That's kind of bullcrap. Oh, Game, I jumped. What is... Right when I said I was going to focus on the run and the actual gameplay, and I started doing stuff like this. Oh, I did it again. Dang it, game. Come on. Oh, barely made that. Let's go. Yeah, I kind of fact we didn't lose that much time from either death, technically. We're going to just keep going with this run. If I have, like, one more early death build, then it might just reset and try and get a run. Yeah, getting some XP back. Hang it. Come on. I do kind of wonder if the slash dash also applies to enemies that are like defensively guarding against your attacks. Your attack can be able to do damage. I imagine it works regardless, but I haven't really tested it properly yet. Hang on. Ooh, there's a level up. Oh. Okay, just made that. Yeah, that's a good bit of time loss, unfortunately. I should have enough XP still for the 2 attack ups. Okay, yeah, we do. There we go. Okay, the game does not want me to do double jumps, apparently. I don't know why. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dang it. Now it's gotta be a bit more careful with my movement, make sure I don't take any damage. That got a little closer than I probably should have let it, but oh well. We still live. Oh, I got lucky with that one. I think I just barely got the hitbox. Check one here, we're good. It's not a lot of XP, but we'll take it. I think generally as long as they get an XP bubble, no matter what the value is, it's usually worth. And everything after that is just bonus. Why are you off cycle? Oh, that's not what's happening. Imagine the city of gold. Shall call it El Dorado. Although, that does kind of bring up the question, what would the consequences of a city of gold actually be? Am I gonna make this? Oh, I barely made that. Let's let it go. Did not get as clean of a door entry there as I did last run. El Durame War, the city of ketchup. You know, I really should actually look into what the alternate language way of saying ketchup is. I'm just realizing now that is a gap in my knowledge that I really should have filled at some point. I like how I got the squish on the slime without the jump up like I usually do. Also, yay, level up. Oh, I actually might have gotten the third hit if I just kept going. I would love the free XP. And auto scroll time. Pop. 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 Oh, I didn't get the money. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, that could have been so terrible. Thankfully, it wasn't. I don't think I've ever gotten that level up window there before. That's actually new. I guess I also could have tried to go for the big Fury gauge thing, but... I still don't even remember where we actually get, like, the first opportunity even. It does take a while for that bar to fill. I don't know what I was trying to go for there. I just had a sudden random thought of, like, I wonder if there's, like, a secret thing here. Okay, we actually can take it. Good to know. Just have to be, like, literally on the ball and get to it immediately. Actually, apparently we died in this split in the PV, so we're actually already kind of getting time back. As long as we don't, you know, die again. Which we're not going to die, because we're already at the end of the stage. Let's go. Back in the green. Yeah, I can't wait for our next PB in this game to be by like 5 seconds. Like I've been expecting to get as a game for a while now. I forgot they could actually, like, fall out of the thing. That was a perfectly timed level up, too. Let's heck go. I'm gonna magic back immediately. Okay, I managed to wedge myself into there without actually sliding. I didn't realize I was doing a possibility. Ooh, okay. Alright, most practice split time. I'm not showing it. Oh god. Okay, I got lucky there. Avoided the poison somehow. Couldn't quite get the gap. Oh, come on. Well, guess we go the normal way. Oh, why did I... You know what? I'm calling that a reset. It's like 2 deaths at the start. I can still kind of work with that, but at this point, no. So this is gonna be our only restart for the night, given how kind of late in the stream it already is. So hopefully this goes better. Go. Gonna head out. Good luck. Have a good night, College PX. Thanks for hanging out while you could. You have a fantabulous night. Oh, that was almost a death. Thankfully, no actual time is lost. That got kind of close. I was actually literally falling off the edge as I was landing. At least that time worked out. Oh, that could still get ahead of that. I don't know why I thought I could jump over that block. Oh, okay, the late dash there is what almost got me. Oh, that's a 60. We're grabbing that. 60 XP bubbles we are absolutely grabbing no matter what the condition. Yeah, it is still possible to get like a 90 XP bubble around here, but those are like exceedingly rare, even more so than the 60s are. And just literally any XP bubble we get, no matter what value we'll take. I don't need either of those yet. Dang it. Slime. Oh, okay. Okay, that was bad timing. I lost time, I think, because I wanted to go back and get the XP bubble, but I choose to believe it was worth it. Oh god, that was close. Fast travel. Made beautiful. Oh god. I was not expecting a second group that early. Made Mu Dorado in golden 1,000 years ago. Or in the relative time span of Caltriax, about like an hour. I was supposed to sing, but that's okay. I apparently did not know the song then. I'm sorry for disappointing you. I was hoping to get like the full dash after the grab, but it really didn't work that way. You like to dash and jump to music in towns? Yeah, that's always a fun thing to do just in general. Although me, because of the fact that I've got like, you know, that inner speedrunner inside of me, I'm just trying to go as fast as I can. And anytime I like accidentally get down the rhythm, it's like, ooh, that feels good. Then I go back to just basic speed. Okay, I did almost none of those motions right. Oh, I thought I could get the bird. Dang it. Skill issue. Oh, that series of dashes actually worked. Let's actually go. Alright, so I avoid death this time. Dice point to yes. Yeah, I made that click almost. Grab that. I could get the mushroom, but it's a little tight on trying to get back in time, so... I think it's only like, what, 4 experience, something like that? It's not really worth. I kind of wish knocking enemies off the bottom of the screen would still count as kills me to experience. It would be such a nice feature. I thought I almost dashed at the wrong time there. Okay, not sure how I got that in 4 hits that time, but I'll take it. Oh, another XP bubble. Let's go. Oh, God. For some reason, I thought I had upset, but I don't know why I thought I had that. Safety. I think there's literally a checkpoint right here. I wonder why there's a potion right there if there's only one enemy you have to worry about. I just walked past another XP bubble. Which is getting a little bit silly at this point, but I also do appreciate sillies. Yay, that was a gold split? Holy heck. Alright, level up time. No, we almost had 2 extra levels at that point, too. Nice. Bounce that fail. Hey. Anyways, it didn't take damage there. I don't know why I thought that dash had to work. There's literally no reason to believe it would. He dove a little bit late. Oh, there's a pretty cool block up there. Good to know. Oh, no, you don't. Alright, roll my skill level in this game. I'm not gonna skip a checkpoint unless I absolutely feel it's not required. Which applies to maybe 1 checkpoint in the entire game. It's definitely not in this stage. Okay, that's about where I expect the platform to be. Okay, that's a little bit of lost time. Oh god. Okay, I had some minor movement mistakes before we still made it. We should be... Oh god, that was even closer than last time. I have no idea what the actual hitboxes are on those spikes, but yeah, I'm semi-certain that was within like frames of like getting hit and squished and killed at that point. Oh no. I mean, safe strat, you just go underneath. But we're not going for safe strats. We're going for fast strats. Oh, I thought I could just slip past him. Dang it. That box was not nearly as close. But still, an attempt was made. I'm still amazed that it lets me just jump off that boulder back close to the center of it. What do you mean you're going that way? You're not supposed to go that way. Well, this one's going fantastic all of a sudden. Yay, health. There is a nobody. There is somebody. Yay, I'm not a Kingdom Hearts character. Yay, leveling up off of a single XP game. Legit one of my favorite things, just in games in general. Or take the big money, why not? It's basically free. Oh, I didn't get the chance to do the thing, dang it. Well, maybe next run. Bonk. Well, plus that we haven't had any deaths yet, so definitely gaining time back. Hey, I got it. Oh, come on. I lost a second because of that. Damn it. That did not go nearly as well as last run. I still got my magic back. Dang it. It's a full heart of damage to those guys, too. Checkpoint. That was a little closer to the guy that I wanted to be, the made it work. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. As long as you get that like vertical slide upward on the wall, that pretty much guarantees you have the right movement. Now we gotta run. I did, Moxie! Ah! Why can I not hear my alert still? I need to remember to look at that at some point. But thank you for that heckin', what is it, 23? 23? How it's been almost 2 years at this point? What the hell even is time? Yeah, thank you for the 23 heckin' months, Moxie. Welcome on in. How you doing tonight? Tryon Wait, Tryon's Swan sick. My brain is not calculating the meme that you're trying to reference right now. I think it's way too much health. Oh god, you're still alive. Oh, that's a bit of a time loss. Oh, that money was not worth going back for. Oh, well. Rayunsfans. Oh, okay, I see. I was not contemplating the idea that it would be in German that you were referencing, so, you know, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, I hope you're doing fantastic tonight. Yeah, this is about a decent visual representation of my brain on, like, any given day. In fact, maybe on its best day, honestly. This actually does still kind of look snazzy. See if we can keep the pace going. Yeah, boss gave you so much trouble when you played, you were a bit worried you wouldn't be able to beat the game. Yeah, I had a little bit of trouble with this guy, but at least his patterns are relatively simple. If you just kind of like watch him for a bit, you can kind of pick up the pattern pretty easily. Oh god, I'm not supposed to bomb there. That's not supposed to bomb. Okay, he did do the roar. Oh, you guys became me one hit away. There. Even spelled it German. Capital, yeah. Okay, I like how we were right at the 20-minute mark when we did that. Kind of focusing a little bit more just so I don't screw up the route, since I'm actually on a good pace right now. Okay. Actually, kind of random German language question. Why does it seem like certain words are quote-unquote randomly capitalized? Because I think I've seen a couple words when written in just like, I guess German way of writing is the best way I can phrase it, where it seems like certain words are just they're not like proper nouns, but they're still capitalized. Why is that? You capitalize all nouns, proper or otherwise? Is that like a requirement, or is that just more like a cultural thing that's been kind of done? I'm kind of curious about that setup now. Heck you. Hey, that actually killed him nice. I kind of feel like I should incorporate more of the 4 hits per cycle in there than just the 3. But I feel like that could be faster, but it's also more dangerous. Because if you don't get the dash timing right, you would get hit, and those things do a lot of damage. I think they do like a hard and a half of damage. It's just German grammar, and nouns are always capitalized. Good to know. Oh, I'm not in a good way right now. Look, I don't think the jump there is worth it. The jump off the other one was, I think. Oh, that was heckin' good. Oh, nope, menuing. There we go. Yeah, I tried to learn German a couple times, but you weren't that good at it. I would love to be able to have like a proper like instruction on how to learn grammar at some point in my life. Oh, I didn't mean to go back there. I technically could have had a chance during my last couple years of high school. Just I was technically homeschooled, but my parents basically had me do like a videotaped class thing, so I was still kind of like at least watching classroom dynamics, stuff like that. I had the chance to start taking like a German class through that, but my mom in particular was like very insistent that I learn Spanish instead because it would quote be more useful. And yeah, I have never really had to use Spanish at any point in my life. Oh, come on. Why are up inputs like the hardest thing to do in this game? But yeah, I'll say it's probably like 90 to 95% of all the German that I know is really just from listening to Rammstein songs. Yeah, if I would have gone Spanish, but just cool just had French and German. I'm kind of curious as why not Spanish then. I guess maybe because of like maybe just physical proximity to your region. I guess maybe that's like the best I can come up with. Yeah, French, German, decently standard ones. Yeah, I suppose fair enough, yeah. Well, I mean, what in that case, what's like the actual numerical difference as far as like distance goes between like French, Germany, or French, between France, Germany, and Spain at that point? Actually, I'm bad with like geography just normally, even less so as like outside the United States. In German, a lot of words can be both the noun and a verb, so S in food and S in eating. I guess that would be a way to help separate them from just like a quick glance, I guess, yeah. Oh, I did the wrong. Oh god, I missed the 2 splits, okay. Well, that's gonna be pretty bad for speed track to the next run. No, not level up. I guess I could have technically done a level up there, but... Actually, that might... Since I'm menuing there anyway, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea just to fly, like, level up there. I don't know if it would really accomplish anything, given we don't really have any enemies that we really need the extra attack power, but... Oh god, I mistimed that entirely. I mean, I guess maybe I could one-shot them. Oh, no! God damn it. You know, if I just kept going and kept dashing, I think I probably could have made that still. Instead of trying to fix myself in the middle of it. At least I got to reflect on you that time. Oh my god. Why am I something bad at the game? Oh, I thought that would be safe. Here! Okay, no. I'm sorry, I died? I mean, I guess I did take 2 red guard bullets to the face. Each 2.5 hearts, yeah, I guess that does make sense. Yes, please, Moxie, I need the invisibility at this point. I'm apparently become very bad at the game. Maybe I missed a grenade. Why did I think going down there was a good idea? You know what? Sure. We already got like a bunch more speed than we should have. We'll just more fly to it. How did that strike? Okay. This game is doing weird things tonight. Okay, I would love to get that, but it's very out of the way. We're already down time. And we already got like 18 bubble ups, so. I don't know why I just call them bubble ups, but that also kind of works still. Although apparently we did die a couple times in the split before, so I guess we still potentially have a chance of saving time. As long as I don't die again. Okay. Oh, maybe I just need to land on the bridge. I need to avoid doing the double jump there. Maybe that's why I'm not getting it anymore. So, Sie essen, essen, and essen. They eat food and essen the city. Works perfectly. Lachen, laughter, and lachen, laughing is another example. Surprisingly common. So is it also common for, like, the noun and verb to have, like, the exact same spelling and such? That's kind of the other vibe I'm trying to get from that. Interesting. I wish I had the mental capacity to try to learn another language at this point. I feel like I probably could have if I put my mind to it when I was younger, but nowadays, I have enough time just remembering, like, English words as it is. Why did I think it was safe to bounce off that guy? I knew for a fact it wasn't. Oh, come on, game I dodged. Oh my god. I'm starting to think we're not going to PB this run. No, any possible distractions had already been, like, done and settled before that point, so that was completely on me. I don't know, just for some reason, I feel like I'm not getting my dashes and jumps like I normally do for some reason. Almost like it's like an input thing. Yeah, last level, Rennen race, Rennen to run, Arbeiten work, Arbeiten to work. Okay, I didn't think I could just, like, wait until after the third shot. That'd be a much safer strategy to rely on if I just don't jump. Okay, ours are just rare. What is happening this round? Okay, I'm glad I stopped there. There's work to work. Language is such a funny thing. Sometimes in the haha way, sometimes in the oh god way. Also, I didn't even time that at all. I was just button mashing. I still got that dash in when I needed to. That was beautiful. Oh, I thought I did that dash at the wrong time. Yeah, kind of lucky there. And the last one doesn't do anything. There's nothing left to shock us with. Oh, God. Okay, thankfully there's a health potion just literally right there for us to grab. I love when I try to strike one of those fast, but then I whiff entirely. Because that happens every single time. Basically no exceptions. Alright, okay. I was wondering why I couldn't just skip you. Then I remember why I couldn't just skip them. Oh, I hate that some of the bullets can go just a little bit lower than the others. And there's like no rhyme or reason to which ones can do that. Yeah, this is not me being official, like. This would get a lot of bonus level ups. Oh, come on. I was so... Are you serious? Why is this the split I'm having trouble with now? Why? I think literally the last time I had trouble with this split was when I was first learning and making the speedrun for this. This is making no sense. At least getting plenty of bonus experience, but still kind of annoying the way this is working out. Oh god, you have so much health. Why do you have so much health? Oh right, I forgot there's no cutscene. Point. There we go. Why was that so difficult? That had no business being that difficult. Now it's level up time. Hey, you went the right way. Let's go. Yeah, this was the first section I think in my casual playthrough where I had like a lot of trouble. Especially for like how much damage the guards do all of a sudden compared to the other enemies and just how many of them there are. And yeah, this section was the first one that made me rage. I'm not sure how I did that to avoid the damage, but I'll take it. Okay, heck you. Okay, health culture. One thing I do find kind of funny for the speedrun is that mostly the strat in the speedrun is just go fast, don't stop. And everything kind of just lines up accidentally. Oh, right, ads are gone, yeah. Ooh, I barely got that one. Oh, the bomb finished him off. Nice. Alright, Alright, now I get a chance for a little bit of a... let my hands do nothing break. Highway to the danger zone. Yeah, would one spell, best spell in the entire game, bar none. Casual and speedrun. No one can, I can never change my mind on that. Yeah, Wind 2, I feel that's so much potential, but it has too many issues with like the startup to make it actually viable for the speedrun. That, and again, the fact that I have no idea where it is at this point. Even if I wanted to get it, I wouldn't know where it's located. Okay. Thunderstorm enters the cat. Enters the cat? My brain. My brain is definitely ready for the weekend. Thunderstorm enters the chat. Hurricane enters the chat. Oh, I tried to get the spike mushroom, but couldn't. Hey, I got the bat at least. Let's get this done before I start wasting my bombs. Yeah, as kind of a side random note, I'm actually kind of considering another different category for Heritage. It's kind of a form. I would call it tag team percent. I actually dodged it out of the grade. Holy heck! But yeah, I would call it tag team percent because it would actually the speedrun would actually let you swap back and forth between nobody and flame depending on whichever set you wanted to do. I didn't get the bomb set up in time. Okay, the second bomb doesn't do jack squat. It goes way too far off screen. Keep that in mind. There we go. I think I'm like $4 short. Yeah, that should be more than enough right there. Maybe that could be 80% and this could be flame percent. I mean, if it was one of those things, if you had access to nobody by default, I could then say maybe that would just be the 80%. But admittedly, part of, like, maybe half of why I want to have that as a separate category with that name is just because of how cool that name sounds. Just tag team percent. Just something about that terminology I just love conceptually. Okay, we got the good RNG both times. He went away from the door. Let's go. Gold split. I do kind of wish I could see like how much we were able to gold split by, but I don't know how to set that up in live split. Oh, that was almost terrible. I was not really paying attention. I was too busy looking at my splits. Yeah, it's the second gold split so far. Oh no, we might have had the other gold split in the other run. I already forget. But we can say two gold splits tonight. That we can say for a fact. Oh, I thought I could like dash past that thing. Oh my god, okay. Well, let's split aim being golden. Thank you. Yeah, let the fireball just get ahead of me real quick. How did that hit me? Farmer, make the game stop being mean to me. Okay. Position that jumping correctly for the wall. Windspell, my beloved. And checkpoint time. Oh, come on. What do you mean he still got me? That thing cheated. Oh, okay. Barely dodged that. I take a big risk every time I try to go underneath that thing. Oh, I should not have done that risk, but I'm kind of glad I did. We should have a checkpoint here, so we should be good. Or we have the entire zone transition even. And auto scroll time. Also, level up time. $5. Yeah, that thing's hitbox is weird when trying to upset it. It doesn't seem to always be in like the same overall position. I don't know why. There we go. Not gonna lie, health bonus is actually kind of nice right now. Oh god. I forgot he was there. Oh, I'm okay. Glad I didn't got the points there. Come on. Why can't I hit the thing? Seriously. I really wish when you flick through these rocks, they would actually do something with the launchers, but they just do nothing. Make me so sad. Hey, love. Well, that went into the ground. Interesting. How was I not getting damaged by those beams? Good lord. Alright, boss time. Bombs for this. This is not Mecha Seal, which I was thinking was going to be for like the first few minutes of this. Oh god, I almost needed every single bullet. I'll take out the side thing so fast when I saw when I watched my speedruns. Yeah, just explosives in this game do so much damage to everything. It's kind of amazing. And to think, the best part about that is that's the unupgraded bombs. That's just their as the game started level. Imagine how much more they do if you actually got all the upgrades. Yeah, I think the cannonballs that they fire also do basically like explosive level damage because those also do like a bajillion damage to them. That was my original strat when I first started running this. You could use them a total of like twice. Yeah, fair. I'm always very cautious about like about any weapon I have with a very limited supply, and especially like the lower the limit, the less I use it. So I was kind of like that with the bombs at first myself. The gun I was a little bit more like free loading with because you get like up to 40 bullets when you have everything fully upgraded. But yeah. Oh come on! Cheating game. I don't think I've ever seen like that kind of falling block before. It's actually interesting. I did technically need those because I was literally out of bullets. I think I missed. that work. Oh, I actually made that work. Heck yeah. I'm using like a weird hitbox interaction there, right? Don't get to actually reflect the grenade. Hey, my movement at the right timing that time. Let's go. I was not taking that risk. Yeah, sometimes those falling bombs you can just walk and go through completely unfazed. Sometimes you get hit by both of them on the way. I don't even know why. Alright, time for one of the hardest splits in the game. Yeah, I think this level and the lava area, those two, oh yeah, this level and then like the entire lava region, those are the two sections that gave me the absolute most biggest case of gamer rage. Especially with the fire area. So my first issue with the fire area wasn't so much with like everything setting you on fire and whatnot. It's the fact that when you're first trying to go through the lava region, raid, okay. I'll do the thing when I get a second. Oh, how did I dodge through that? Oh no. Okay, I'm panicking. Oh, welcome in, Dragoon. How you doing tonight? And thank you for the raid. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things in the silly little internet. Tonight we're currently doing a speedrun of Heritage of Dragon's Tale, which has become one of my most favorite modern indie game releases. It's a 2D platformer at RPG, kind of in the veins of Zelda 2. And I absolutely love and adore the hell out of it. So much so that not only am I speedrunning the game, I also created the speedrun for the game. Like every piece of movement that we do, every single strat that I come up that I do, I come up with in trying to trying to give myself a reason to play more of this game because I love it so much, and also try to show it out to as many people as I can because this game has not gotten nearly the amount of love that it deserves. And the more people I show it out to, I feel the better. Because this game deserves so much more love. But yeah, since I can't do the shout out yet, what were you playing tonight? I think I was lurking in your stream earlier, but I forget what game you had listed for that. Yeah, trying to escape the back rooms and round up here. Sounds to me like you got a good ending out of that then. Okay, I like how the dash is actually what put me on top of that platform. I feel like that's not normally how that should have gone. Welcome on in, Ghost Pupper. How you doing tonight? And also Dragoon as well. Yeah, my brain's kind of all over the place tonight, so my apologies for being delayed with responses and stuff like that. Sometimes ceilings are the worst thing to happen in video games. Oh god. Oh come on! I thought I could take that hit. Dang it. Yeah, Ghost Pupper and you played They See Us and started to escape the backroom since at one point. Okay, do you remember the name They See Us? I have no idea what type of game that is. What kind of game is They See Us? Oh, I see what you mean. 1.0, so like full release. That's pretty acting cool. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And I get back. Okay, I'm literally getting run over by a car, but I'm only taking half heart of damage. Apparently, Flame is just built Ford tough. Because he can take a Ford to the face. Wait, how did I do damage to that guy? Normally I can't do any damage to him because his head has like armor on it so much that I just can't do anything. I'm actually confused now. Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? We're safety leveling. Also getting a point of magic so I can get more wind up one cast if I need it. Oh no. There we go. Well, I got my boomerang back at least. The Saints Eternus, welcome in and thank you for the follow. And welcome in into the Ketchup Cafe, where all of our snacks and beverages are served with a complimentary cup of ketchup. Hope you're doing fantastic tonight. Yeah, similar to observation duty, but you have to walk around an office space and count how many anomalies you find and report back. But all the anomalies 8 times you win. That seems like a lot of times you have to do that, but I've never really played a game like that, so I don't know if that actually is a lot or not. I've seen a couple people play through like the observation duty games. It's not one that I don't think would be very fitting for my particular attention span, unfortunately. But it does seem like a kind of interesting game otherwise. Trying to watch for like minute details. Which kind of generally I'm good at, but again, just attention span. I would miss things so much out of kind of result. Oh god. I really should not have gone for the grenade reflect there, but it worked out. Actually, didn't really need that health up. Oh, come on. We were able to do it in an hour, but you also could have gotten lucky. Okay, that's actually relatively quick then, I would say. Especially if I'm having to do it like 8 times in a row. I'm assuming like the anomalies, like either quantity or type of anomalies, get like tougher as it goes on. Or is it just more of like an endurance thing where you just have to do the same thing every time, but just consistently? There are plenty of games where just consistency is literally the only real obstacle. Ooh, okay, you jumped at the right time there. I can slide under those? No, I feel like I had that exact same reaction to that piece of information before and I just forgot about it. But yeah, good to know I can just slide under those. Yeah, different ones each time when someone will try to unalive you. I don't like the unaliving part. And as you progress, you have less time to find all the anomalies. Yeah, fair enough. So is it like in a 3D world / environment kind of thing? If I remember right, the observation duty is that you're literally just watching through the view of like the actual cameras themselves. It's a pretty stationary experience. I'm assuming the ACS is a little more kind of dynamic than that. 3D? Heck yeah. Oh god. Okay, I thought I would save from that, but... Yeah, thankfully I had full health, so I didn't have to worry about too much about just base tanking the damage. And this, or these guys plural. Oh no. God, I saw myself getting hit. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we are... No, we're using a potion. Okay, that was chaotic, but it still works, which is not a thing I'm used to seeing in this game. There we go. See if the platform goes up there is cool. There's a lot of little fun pieces of tech in this game. I wish there were more vertical movement sections, especially after you get the wind spell, because there's one vertical section in like one of the end game stages that is so fun to go through. You go through like I think 3 or 4 different screens in the span of like basically 3 seconds because of the wind spell. It is so cool, but it's like the only time you get to do that. It makes me so sad. Oh, okay, that was literally just got me rock and hard place there. At least there's a health potion there. I don't feel that potion is normally there. That seems kind of new. Oh god. Okay, made that mostly work. I think it's still one more screen before the checkpoint. Yeah. Thankfully, since I have just enough health, I can actually just slide through these things and not worry about the damage. But the attack duration only lasts long enough to give you one tick of damage, and they do a full heart. So as long as you have like one of the quarter hearts or more, you'll safely just slide through whatever. And one final section. I thought they'd already shot for some reason. I was unfortunately proven very, very wrong. You also can reflect those cannonballs there, but they don't really do anything, which is unfortunate. If you go back to the cannon, it just doesn't do anything. The cannon's not an enemy. Honestly, oh god. Yeah, I'm kind of baiting that attack real quick. Oh my god. Why did the wind spell trigger so late? Well, thankfully we didn't die because of it, but why did it trigger so late? Come on, I'm trying to... There. Boom and boom. I can't get down there. Dang it. Oh, no. Oh, God, I got the potion. Perfect. Oh, if only I were that skillful. I dodged some of it. I did not dodge all of it. And then he actually has, like, a grenade arm that fires actual grenades that explode constantly. That would be the place to use that emote. I feel like I gained back more health than I should have. Yeah, all the damage. There we go. I don't know why that strat only works on that part of the phase and not the earlier part, but... Yeah, Mecha was so toughy when you played, you had to do side quests and then grind for a while. Yeah, that's definitely fair. Honestly, you did a bit of grinding. Okay, you gotta watch out for grindos here. Yeah, also did a bit of grinding that for the rest of the game was a bit tough for you. Wasn't someone trying to get to Mecha's Fortress? Definitely, yeah. Yeah, like I said, the only other section I had problem with was Meloc's lava region. My first time going through there, just everything was so hard to tell what was dangerous and what was safe. And I couldn't just make hide or hair of anything. That's why I hated that area so much originally. Then when I got better at the game and actually recognizing like what's what, then I started hating it for what it actually did. The lava region last one wasn't tough for you. Yeah, I think I did the lava region first. Oh, wait, I'm... Okay. I am not paying attention. But yeah, I think I did the lava region first myself, and I got pretty lucky. I happened to find the half damage relic, like, immediately. But that made the rest of the game easier for me. I didn't have to worry about taking damage nearly as much. Which then, also, of course, made the lava region so much harder, because I had so much less health and stats and whatnot. I think it's the first time I've ever seen myself do 1 point of damage to anything. Hey, welcome on in, Reef. How you doing tonight? Oh, I didn't have no jump there. I'm glad I got that dashing, because that would have been very poor endingly otherwise. Poor endingly. I English are the speaking. Still sick and feeling awful? Well, stop that. Stop being sick. It's not good for your health. Okay. I'm glad we were able to arrive at an accord. Yeah, this section I also hate so much, because that one bat there causes so many problems. If you're not prepared, he will absolutely wreck you 18 ways a Sunday. Okay, I thought I was going to get squished by that thing. But we actually had good luck this time. How did that work out as well as it did? Ooh, barely got there. Okay, I think I got hit by the projectile rather than the squishiness, so I didn't take nearly as much damage. Which I highly approve of. The less damage you take, the better. The more you know. G.I. Joe. Okay, apparently this split and last split, we both had gold splits in our PV, so this is gonna be like so much harder to try to get everything done here. Remember the shift game here is like, whoa, yeah, it's basically like a big ass suddenly lore happens. And just like, not only do like do things happen, you also just learn so many things too. I do kind of like how the game lore kind of became a little bit deeper as a result of that as well. It was pretty good at that point otherwise, but it was kind of like a relatively standard build-up, but yeah, I feel like it definitely improved by the kind of like the big knowledge game there. Oh god, that could be bad. Yeah, so when I first played through this game, I thought that was gonna be kind of like maybe the end of the game right there. Although I did have a thing in the back of my mind thinking there was probably still more to go because there were so many like inventory slots I hadn't unlocked. And then, yeah, when like, everything over here opened up, I'm like, hell yeah, more game. One of these days, I'll remember what's in that tower. But it's not gonna be for a while. Oh, come on. Yeah, I hate when the random encounters don't give you any opportunity to respond. You just have to take the rando. Ooh, barely dodged that. Yeah, he didn't see the clouds to the west until just before he went to go fight Mechos. I don't know if I ever... Freaking hell. I don't know how much attention I ever really paid to, like, the outskirts of the map when I first played. Oh, God, why are you here? Oh, heck! Game, heck you! Not cool, game. Well. Can I get, like, a quick potion from one of these things, please? See if I can last until a checkpoint. Nope. Yeah, like I said, we're probably not getting PB at this point anyway, so maybe we'll kind of experiment with some routing. Yeah, after you defeated Mechos, you had to see the rest of the story, so you played 7 to 8 hours with a quick food break to beat the game. I think I had like a few sittings worth of this game, but I was also definitely trying to get like as much of everything as I possibly could. I think my very first playthrough, I missed one of the weapons. I think it was like the Morningstar originally, because I just had no idea where to locate it. I eventually had to turn to a guide in the Steam discussions page to figure out where that was. And I was at least kind of glad that I wasn't really missing out on too much with the maze, because it is kind of an awkward weapon. Got a couple of gold splits? Heck yeah. Oh, I do kind of wonder what the actual chance of getting set on fire is in this game, and whether or not the fact that it's as high as it is actually intentional. Because some of the burn chances feel kind of bullcrap. Some things, I mean, I guess on the spurting lava, it makes sense for that to be 100% burn rate. But a lot of the other enemies, their chance of burning is just so freaking... Oh, right, I haven't done the level ones yet. You didn't know where the pistol and map were until you saw my playthrough? I'm trying to remember where we see a map in the speedrun. Where is the map? I'm drawing a blank on that one. Yeah, this would make sense because it's from when you thought Mechos was the end of the game, just kind of racing through and decide stuff later. Yeah, the gun is definitely a little bit sneaky to try to get to. Oh, come on. I should have dodged that. I love how I got set on fire even though I was already dead. Map is in the graveyard area and you need the golden flames. Oh, right, the golden flames. That was another thing that kind of got me like slightly confused for a while because I couldn't remember where I got the flames from. And therefore I didn't even know like where to use them or how to use them. Yeah, my first playthrough wasn't a completely perfect playthrough, but I still had a hell of a lot of fun with it, as you can obviously tell by how much I've been playing this game since. I'm actually coming up pretty close to having 200 hours in this game, which is actually kind of mind-boggling in a way. Like I've actually been able to like stay with this game for as long as I have. Is it in a coffin? Okay, there is so much in the basic game itself that I've already forgotten by now. Literally, the only things I remember are the actual speedrun. Hi! Game. And this is why I hated the lava section so much. Like, everything just, like, screws you over so hard. What do you mean I game? Well, at least I was already on fire, so it can't set me more on fire. Yeah, video was from like 10 months ago. Yeah, it's been a bit. Because I think I did my original playthrough of this game like the day of, either the day of or the day after the game came out. I remember having it on my wish list, and I checked the price when it was officially available to buy, and I saw $8, and I'm like, oh my god, that's a steal. But I literally just bought it immediately and just didn't stop playing until after I bought, or didn't stop playing after I bought it. What is with my skill issues tonight? Heck you. Oh, come on. Every time I hope for a health potion there, and I almost never get it. I've got a health potion there, like, once. Hey, there's a health potion. Let's heck go. Yeah, some of those lava pillars you can kind of finagle your way through if you get, like, really good movement, and I'm kind of getting used to that, thankfully. Even if it took me, like, 15 years to learn. Yeah, you had 16 heart from you here the first time? Oh, yeah, I can definitely see that being, like, a major boon. Oh, I managed to dodge that somehow. Let's go. Yeah, I think I probably had, like, maybe somewhere between 9 and 11 hearts when I first went through here. At least when I started going through here. I definitely had more by the time I finished. I'm pretty sure there were some sections where I just, like, literally farmed it as much as I could. Oh my god, game, please. Why is the game being rude all of a sudden? There should be a checkpoint coming up soon anyway, so I think we should be fine. Fine-ish. Oh, no. Okay. Gotta be careful and not somehow die to a random, okay. Oh, no. Oh, come on! You tried to fight the Mechos, then you grinded and got 13. Yeah, I think I tried to focus most of my attention on just getting the attack up. Because I just, like, even when I'm not, like, actually speedrunning game, I still like to try to go fast and hit things hard. I think that was kind of more my priority for a while. But then having seen, like, just how many level up points it costs to upgrade that, I kind of got, I think, slightly disincentivized when I got to, like, the second, I think maybe third and last level. So I forget exactly how far I got. Oh my god. You know, this is why I grabbed, like, the fire packs, but I don't know, I feel like it's too slow for me to start using them at this point, so I just kind of haven't. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, it feels like the amount of height you get from the lava bath jump is completely random. And I can't really, like, consistently use it to use it as a back thread or anything. Okay, nope. There we go. My stubbornness has finally yielded me benefits. Oh, I don't know why I tried for that. I had literally no chance. I think that one is technically doable as far as, like, oh my god. Oh. I'm going to grab this now. I'm going to grab this now, I say, as I completely miss and fail to grab it. Of course, you found the way hell over there. Get up. just one hit off. There we go. I think I should have enough level points after this to give myself another attack up. And in combination with using the, Actually, maybe I should be using Father's Fury on that version instead, since I do so much less base damage. I'm still trying to learn when and where to actually use the Father's Fury ability, since I kind of build up through the game regardless. But I'm just, like, terrible at actually, like, thinking of it when the time comes. Oh, I was trying to swap the wind spell, then I realized I needed the wind spell, but didn't have the wind spell equipped, and I panicked. And unfortunately, panicking is my best talent. You feel really underutilized Fury into the late game? Yeah, same here. Because, like, for me, like, when I read the duration of the ability is like 6 seconds, that didn't feel like a lot of time, especially for how much it takes to actually build it up. But I just kind of, like, never really use it for that reason. I think one of the things that is, like, make it even worse about that particular ability is that when you try to use it against Vaughn, it's basically useless because you can only ever hit Vaughn with the sword beams at that point. They do so much less damage by comparison. I didn't get quite as many ticks as I wanted to, but... Oh, yeah, I might do a level up, too. Dang it. Could have done that earlier. And one thing that does annoy me about this fight, too, is that when you reflect the little boulder things back, they don't actually do anything to this boss. There's no point in actually doing the thing. Oh my god, this guy is wrecking me. There we go. Yeah, the second of only 2 times we used the save and quit strat to get out faster. Credits to Gecko for that, by the way. He's the one who came up with the idea. Yeah, this is by far my favorite upgrade in the entire game. It made the rest of the game feel like so much more, like, kind of chill and casual. I love it so much for that. That was a weird meteor combination. Didn't need the wind spell, unfortunately. No, I don't really have space for the other fire or salve thing, but oh god. I love how I keep just like randomly getting caught inside like a corner of the block. As far as I can tell, there's no like functional speedrun use for it. Yankee. Got a little closer than I wanted to, but we made it. Oh god, we lost 3 minutes on this split. That is just terrible. I was gonna say, there's a very suspicious lack of random encounters on that path. I don't think I can get my max up or max attack up rate here quite yet. Oh, that's not. Dang it. There's like literally one run I've had where I've actually remembered to go inside that upper path instead. And literally 0 runs where I remember I need to have fire for this spot, or this part. I always forget. Dang it. Oh, no you don't. Watch live now it's like 4 a.m. Yeah, go get yourself some sleep, and thanks for hanging out while you could, Comer. Just make sure I am pronouncing that correctly, right? I don't want to be like having the wrong pronunciation for like the entire stream without you doing the redeem for it. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, and have yourself a fantastic sleep and fantastic dreams. I almost fell into a pit there. That would have been annoying. Ow. Okay, okay. At least I got out of there immediately. Yeah, whatever you do, do not get cursed by the guy. It is so annoying. Okay. Now I can relatively see what the purple is. Oh god. Oh god. Well, there's my poison. Rhymes with hammer, basically. With hammer. Oh god, I'm oh god. Okay, so camera. Got it. No, for some reason I didn't even consider that particular like pronunciation. I thought it was either like Kamer or Comer. I know with Caltrix we was here earlier. I was referring to him as like Caltrix earlier. Like when we were first kind of like chatting stuff like that. And then I realized afterward it was actually like the Caltrix, so I've been kind of having those two, I guess, pronunciations in my head. I'm not doing this room like anywhere like I was supposed to be doing. Oh god damn, I did it again. Oh, this is gonna be too close, isn't it? Yeah, it's too close, now he won't read. Wait, he still blocks? Oh, that is heckin' dumb. Oh god, I hate this room so much. This room is literally the worst. Yeah, it's Cameron basically, so it has a cam bit. Okay, now my brain is starting to think coalesce around that. But yeah, have a good one. Yeah, I hope you have a much better night than this run has been. Yeah, just name it Came with the Dragon, just came or not sure for anything. Gotcha. Oh god, I forgot the thing was there. Yeah, I don't think I would have been safe if I just fell down there. So, oh god. I don't know why I thought just walking there would be helpful. I'm doing all sorts of the wrong experiments tonight. Friend? Oh, these freaking hands. They are literally the worst. Oh, and apparently that time. I missed that. Oh, God. What? Oh, my God. I've been cursed 3 times this run. That's 5 times more than I want to be cursed ever. Bye-bye, side guy. I know the one day I choose not to save at that spot is the day I'm going to die in this segment. I'm going to lose so much time as a result. Friend? Friends! Hey, there's a level up. Yeah, we should have more level up points at this stage to max out our attack. Barely dodge those. Oh god. Oh, that was close. Oh, I barely had enough level points. But yeah, max attack again. Let's go. I guess I should take that because I want the level ability later on. Last time. Oh, after a staircase. Which honestly, the stairs can be kind of a mini-boss sometimes. If you flip into them just wrong, you lose literally all your momentum. It's super slow to pull back up. Okay, that was decent. Sure, I'll get bombed, why not? Oh, not enough damage, damn. There we go. That's not too bad for a follow-up. Yeah. That got close. I almost could use that as a damage boost. Well, it still would have been awkward at best. Dang it. Double dang it. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, not gonna lie, I wasn't gonna properly get that was on me. I'm glad I had the wind spell as a backup there, because that was just a bad idea straight up. Yeah, this is a stage where that's another reason why I have at least one level up in magic, typically, by this point in the run. So I can do all of these jumps that I need to and have a little bit extra on the side. Yeah, Shenanigans are entirely possible no matter what stage you're in. Yay, free XP. Even if it's not like a necessarily large amount. Hey, level up. Ow. Ow. Thank you. Take that. Suffer the consequence of gravity. Good dodges so far. Move it back. A little close, but we got it. Alright, short stage is short. I got lucky with that. There's no arguing with that. Wait, why is it a 43 now? 75. Why am I not getting the down stab? Oh no. Dang it. There we go. We did get a minute back out of that. I think we managed to die on the Showdown at some point. Oh, of course, it's not gonna fire with that. Oh, God. All back on. There we go. In fact, let's actually take a couple of levels from the magic as well. If you thought we used the wind spell a lot before, we're going to use it so much more now. I could have actually done a shortcut here, but oh well. I guess that also kind of not a shortcut. Oh, somehow I made that work. I didn't mean to do that. Reflecting the poison mist did more damage than I knew that it did. To make it feel more useful. I actually made the platform. I was expecting that. Oh, no, you don't. Somehow I made that work. I don't know how, but somehow. Oh, no. That could have gone terrible. Oh, come on. Game. Hey, why are you being rude to me all of a sudden? Well, we're starting to mean like the entire run. Oh, okay, I saw that going bad at least. One of these days, I remember how to make this fight go as easily as it did the first few times I did this run. I always figured you just cannot straight up avoid the screen stunning. Actually, that was a pretty good fight overall, I'd say. At least the second one went down pretty quickly. Alright, one big stage and then 2 bosses to go. See if we can at least get the sub 215. We're still on track for that at least. I mean, I kind of used to technically lift back then. I could actually like go to the gym proper. I didn't actually like do like gym lifting or weightlifting necessarily, but I did like a bunch of like weightlifting style machines. It did a pretty decent job to keep me at like a better weight. But... Oh god. But I felt like I plateaued pretty quickly on my gym going back in the day. It was also, I think, like a decade or so ago, and I was actually going like relatively regularly. Like, not quite a decade ago, because I haven't actually been at my house that long, but kind of around that long-ish. I think like within the first few years or so, I was actually going to the gym, I think regularly about like 3 times a week. Oh god. Okay, nope. Yeah, I kind of realized when I was in the middle of that segment, I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm getting out of this. Cat, do blip. I actually had like a blip expression I could do in this model back when I was using I think VC face it was, but I couldn't figure out how to make the facial expressions actually translate into Vignon, so I haven't been able to get that set back up. Sometimes it triggers like accidentally, but I haven't been able to really figure out how to make it like do it intentionally. Yeah, technically the model can dead. Yeah, heckin' jams. So I was tempted to get that XP bubble, but then I realized we don't need it. Whatever value it is, it's not really worth our time to grab at this point. Oh, what do you mean that grab me? Heck you. Also heck you. Heck you, biblically accurate angel. Even I didn't get the thing off the... God dang it. What are you doing all the way down there? You know what? Just because. Yeah, if you ever needed a section of the game to give yourself just like a bunch of experience and try to max out all your stats, stuff like that, definitely go through Yggdrasil. That's a lot of like the big enemies here give you like 1,000 experience plus. It makes leveling up so much faster and easier. I keep forgetting those clouds are platforms. If I can remember that, I might be able to even go faster in that room. Come on. I can't quite do the fast or get ahead of this guy's strat. What did I love to? I didn't realize the sword beam was even strong enough to destroy those. Nice. I think they had some of these guys individually give like 300 experience each, and then the body itself gives like 22,000 XP, so those angels are also especially for farming. And I think you can also reflect back the little lightning orbs that they shoot out to do more damage back to them as well. Well, I don't think it's actually as much as the basic sword does. But I could be wrong. Come on. Shut up, Balfour. Alright, good first phase. There we go, good second phase. Oh god, how'd you still stun me? Welcome in, Roscoe. How you doing tonight? Oh, not quite. Come on, get him. There we go. One more phase. Why am I up there? Rawr! Uh-oh, okay. Tired, long day? Hey, at least it's almost the weekend. Definitely take every last little... I died?! How much damage do those things do? Good lord. Well, I guess we can do all that again. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Dang it. There we go. Okay, I've had better starts. There we go. Gotta be careful here, because I think I can take one hit of whatever. Oh god. Not if I keep getting stunned like that, I can't. Oh my god, please. Oh, there it is. Yep. I hate how much damage the teleport does to you. Ah, come on. Take that. Go. Hey, avoided the sun this time. Let's go. Oh my god, I keep forgetting how much damage that does. Go. Final phase. Not yet, no. I'm still on the lookout for a roommate. Oh, that did a good chunk of damage. Let's go. I was gonna say that attack doesn't scare me anymore, but actually apparently kind of does. Safety level. Come on. There we go. There's that phase. Yeah, from what I've been able to tell so far, it seems like a lot of other people are also looking to have a roommate move in with them, but not many are actually looking to move in with somebody else right now, which seems to be part of the issue. Die, you freaking in. Oh yay, 30 XP bubble at this point in the game. Totally helpful. Thank you, game. I will treasure it with all my being. Oh god. Oh god. That almost hurted me. Come on. There we go. No, if I did that fight better, that actually could have been a gold split. Yeah, let's second go. 217, not quite the 215 that I wanted to get, but you know, it still counts. It's still right about the estimate I gave the JDQ. I haven't heard anything back about when they're doing the or they're sending out their approvals and whatnot. Let me check real quick, see if they maybe sent anything. How do I check? Okay, submit here. Closed, doesn't show when. New game submission. Okay, so it shows. So that's my submission. How do I check the status? I don't know when they announced the thing. Submit, showcase, on considerations, new game period. New game submission period is the 3rd through 10th. Okay, so the new game submission period is already over. Good, and now what? As we go through the submission process, we'll update your run to reflect one of the statuses. Okay, how do I check my status? You proud of me? Thank you, Raishi. Welcome in, Raishi. How you doing tonight? What did Budget Pokecat do? It basically just drops a box on me, which, depending on the odds that I have set up for it, it'll either drop just straight down on top of me and, quote-unquote, catch me, or it'll just spawn at a random angle and just, like, bonk me in the head and kind of fall away to the side. And welcome in, Natescape. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can figure out how to get or check the status of my run submission. That's the guy. That's the incentive. Profile and submissions. Next, I didn't make that as a submission. Submission there. Category 80%. Oh, my estimate was 218. Okay. Genre Speedrun, platform PC. Yeah, I don't see anywhere where it shows like the status. Okay, let me check back the thing down here. So. We'll update your runs to reflect one of the statuses. Backup bonus. Submitted runs will temporarily be hidden from public use so the community has a chance to screen for inappropriate content. Your profile page will show whether your submissions are publicly viewable. Is that this profile page or a different profile page? Show my submission in public, yep. Shouldn't be under edit profile. Okay, apparently they already have. Okay, so I did not make it into AUDQ. Yeah, I didn't see anything that indicated what the status of my run is, but apparently it didn't get accepted. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, either I'm looking at the page the wrong way or I'm not seeing anything that gives me an indication as what the status is. They already have the schedule up. And honestly, big surprise it doesn't include my game. Submission guide. That's incentive submission. I need that. Need more information. Yeah, I don't see where the status is supposed to be. Just so I can at least understand how it works for future if I try to keep submitting for the games. You like the word then or themed? Yeah, themed is like the sister town from Threed from Earthbound. We'll update your runs to reflect one of the statuses. I don't see in the where it's supposed to be. What he looks for. Find. I didn't see any emails. Yeah, it shows my submissions, but it doesn't actually show any status on here. File and submissions. Yeah, I don't get what... I don't get where I'm supposed to be looking for the status, but anyway. It looks like I didn't get accepted, which, again, I'm not really surprised, because apparently the extra... apparently they kind of screen people a little more tightly when it comes to, like, remote runs, which I would have to be, since it's not a local run. But yeah, maybe I'll try to submit it for, like, SGDQ or something. Because that'll be, like, the next, like, big event I could try to maybe submit it to. I guess I could try to bring it to other smaller events, but I really don't know what other small events there are out there for speedrunning. I know of, like, RPG Limit Break. I guess... Actually, hold up. When is the next really long-a-thon? Really long-a-thon. Oh, that's a Twitch channel. Don't they have their own page? I thought they had, like, their own website or something. About... Really long-a-thon. Showcase longer games, usually 4+ hours.
You get to drink from the fire hose!
There's a tip screen.
Okay, you ready? Open wide!
Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, how do I... Okay. Lonathon... I guess scheduled. That'd probably give me at least the most recent one. Okay, I searched for a really long... Okay, my first Google search was for a really long-a-thon, which got me to exactly what I was looking for. And then all I do is add the word schedule to that. And then instead it shows me these are results for a really long eaten schedule. It's just, oh my god. So they last streamed on November 12th? They didn't have their event on the 12th, did they? Hold up. Those are clips. Okay, no, that was just a rerun they did. Yeah, how do I figure out when... I'm assuming they're still doing events. I guess I can check the Twitter. Really long-a-thon. Wait. Apparently the last post on Twitter was from, like, 2024? Are they not doing long-a-thon anymore? Moving to... Oh, look at they went to Blue Sky exclusively, it looks like. Okay, so I'll have to try to figure out... Because really long-a-thon might be another event to go to. Like, according to their page, it's usually, like, 4+ hour long runs, but I've seen a couple of, like, quote-unquote shorter runs at about 2 hours each. Maybe I could try submitting for that at some point if I can figure out, like, where and how to submit. Actually, maybe if I just do Blue Sky... Really long-a-thon? No, I did not mean really long thin. That's 4 years ago. That's also the AI overview. I don't care about AI overviews. Why is it so hard to find really long-a-thon information? I'll have to look at that later, because yeah, we're at the end of the stream here anyway. I should probably get ready to get going. Let's go see who we can raid. Who's doing the quote-unquote stuff right now? When's the last time we raided you? Let me go to my mod view. We either raided them recently already, or it's been like forever since we've raided them. So it's gonna be one of the two. From what I see, it's been a month since we've raided this person. I think they're doing the same game we raided them last time as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's go give Lance a raid. It's been a hot minute since we given the raid. Let me update my splits real quick since I did get a couple golds. But yeah, he's doing some Fire Emblem Sacred Stones right now, so he's gonna be having a nice chill time. So yeah, let's go give Lance a raid. Lance of the 7 Imberwolves. And then raid message. Actually, how about this? I think this will be our raid message. This feels appropriate for the way I kind of played tonight. And yeah, if you don't have my emotes, feel free to use whatever emotes you feel are appropriate. I think most derpy emotes or just any kind of like silly kind of style emote I think works for this. But yeah, so tomorrow we have the return of the proper Steam Library Tour, where we're going to be doing an RPG Maker style game that seems to be kind of in the theme of like the Suikoden games, based on the way that the visuals of the game are presented and stuff like that. So looking forward to get to check that one out. And then Monday we have our Wheel of Mystery Randomizer. We have another Talos Principle playthrough episode on Tuesday. I think we're probably like maybe 2 episodes away from finishing that. No stream for Thursday of next week because obviously Thanksgiving, I've got family stuff going on. And then more Steam Library Tour for next week on Friday. So yeah, next week, the only schedule change is going to be nothing on Thursday. Otherwise, normal stream week. But yeah, with that, let's go say hi to Lance. And with that, I shall bid you all a good night and your cat meme.